Hey guys, it's Lewis on the Gaming Rift here, and today I'm bringing you another top 5. However, this time it's slightly different. We're taking a break from Grounded and we're going to focus on Transformers, and it's something else I quite like. And today we've got an amazing video topic to start off the Transformers series. That being the top 5 best Optimus Prime transformation sequences in the Bayverse Transformers films. Now keep in mind guys, I was originally going to do one transformation per film, however I would have had to include last night content, and that is just something I don't want to plague my channel with. But joking aside guys, this list was really difficult to make as Optimus Prime is not only one of my favourite Transformers, but in my opinion he has the best transformations in the live action films, and they're some of the most redeeming qualities to the films, even though the films themselves are a bit hit or miss in terms of quality. With that being said though guys, there are 2 honourable mentions as I couldn't just have the original 5, I had to add 2 more as they were just all so good. With that being said though guys, if you enjoy Transformers and you want to see more Transformers content from me, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, that'd be great. Now let's start the video. The number 5 spot goes to the NES-based transformation sequence in Dark of the Moon. I think what makes this transformation so effective is how detailed it is, but also how fast it goes by. And the reason for this speed is likely due to Optimus's fury, as you gotta keep in mind at this point in the film, Prime had just found out that humans had been withholding transformation knowledge from him. And this really does not go well with him, and he's in a fucking rage as a result. And you gotta keep in mind the Autobots themselves are also terrified of Prime in this instance, which I think really goes to volumes as to portray Optimus as a force of nature. And you gotta keep in mind the animal sounds in the background and the lack of music really add to the effectiveness of the transformation itself.
We've seen that, and this is not that.
Definitely not.
This is worse. Prime, make something of yourself. He's pissed. You lied to us.
The number 4 spot goes to the transformation sequence from the ending of the first Transformers film, as it shows Optimus charging into the battlefield and transforming ready for his fight against Megatron. The transformation obviously works really well due to the kick-ass music, the high stakes, the fact that Megatron has been built up as this huge, powerful force of nature for Optimus Prime to stop, as literally none of the other Autobots can even match him. Megatron literally tore Jazz in half and fought off the Autobots with little to no effort whatsoever. However, the tide finally begins to turn in the Autobots' favour, and that starts when Optimus arrives. At the number 3 spot, we have the Shanghai transformation sequence from Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. I actually think this transformation sequence is very underrated. First and foremost, we actually get 3 transformations for the price of 1. He goes from truck to robot to truck to robot, all in a short succession, which I think is very unique and one of the only times in the series this happens for Optimus. What I think makes it all the more better as well is it's one of the few airborne transformation sequences for a non-flying Transformer, at the very least until the finale of Revenge of the Fallen when Optimus gains the ability to fly. I think what makes it all the more special is just the soundtrack in the background. I know I keep saying this, but I cannot stress this enough. The soundtrack to these films, as well as anything when it comes to Optimus Prime, is just pure magic. Seriously, just listen to this.
Autobots, I'm in pursuit.
At the number 2 spot, we have the meeting transformation sequence from Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. This is a personal favourite of mine, and honestly it could have easily made the number 1 spot. I think what makes this transformation all the better is just the fact that you get a sense of scale in the background. You can see humans all around Optimus in this scene, by his feet and on top of the apparatus, and it really portrays the godlike appeal of Optimus Prime. both the music as well as just the sense of scale. Not to mention the soldier's comment regarding Optimus being made in a godlike image really just sells the entire thing. Seriously, the music in the background is to die for. I could listen to it all day. And this transformation sequence is fantastic, as it portrays everything you need to know about Optimus Prime. He's clearly on our side, he's a force of nature, he's an infinitely wise being, and he's gonna be... Oh, it's just such a good transformation. The only minor issue that I have with it is the apparatus in the background just hide a bit of the transformation, but other than that, it's just a fantastic transformation sequence, and just listen to this.
I can't let you see him, but I would like you to hear from the leader of the Autobots.
Proceed.
You gotta wonder. God made us in his image. Who made him?
Before we get to the number one spot, guys, as always, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into the 2 honorable mentions that we have in today's video.
Whoa! Oh my God!
Jolt! Electrify! Transplant those afterburners! Let's roll.
Finally, coming into the number one spot, guys, we have the Arrival to Earth transformation from the original Transformers 2007 film. Now, I decided to lump in the 2 transformations from the proto-form to the truck and the truck to the robot, as they're essentially in the exact same scene and they're both part of the exact same introduction for all of the Autobots. So, why is this transformation the best? Well, it's simply perfection. There's no way around it. You know, he goes from being a complete alien to, you know, a relatable, you know, vehicle that we've all seen before, and then he goes from the vehicle to this just godlike presence. You know, he just demands instant respect. He gains respect from everyone he's around. Just this perfect, flawless being. And what makes this transformation all the better is the fact that we actually get to see the Autobots as a group all transform at the exact same time, which to me is not only cool, but it also shows that they have a level of respect for Prime, as, you know, they all transform in his presence, as it seems like an honor for them, and it's incredibly cool for the viewers. Once again, the music is top notch in this scene, and it really portrays Prime as just being a godlike presence. Seriously, I'll just shut up and let it play for itself. Hey guys, it's Lewis here, and I hope you enjoyed my video of the top 5 transformation sequences for Optimus Prime in the live action films. If you enjoyed the video, or if you want more Transformers content, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. Thanks guys, and have a great rest of your evening.